Welcome to the Positivity Lending Process. I'd like to take you through this particular map, and this map will give you the process from becoming a micro lender to our micro borrowers and the process they go through. So first off, if you have not seen, we do have our presentation here. If you did get a chance to review it and would like to see it again, you can hit play button right here, and this will actually open up the PowerPoint presentation. You can actually hit start slideshow, and this will operate just like a PowerPoint. You just click with your mouse and you can go through our whole program right here and see our presentation for Positiviti Lending. All right, once you have completed that, you will finish the presentation. You can click this right here to close that. If you still are not convinced or still need a few more questions answered, you can always look at our FAQs. You can see that by clicking here, you can get to our Positivity About Us page where we have some frequently asked questions from potential microlending members. Now, once you feel comfortable and are ready to come on board with Positiviti Lending, you'll start here at the application page. You'll just simply click here, or you can start from Positiviti Lending's website. There are a few things to remember. We do businesses, including family trust, LLCs, S-corps, and sole proprietors. You will, as an individual, need 2 forms of ID on your computer or phone, depending on what you're going to be using, so it's easy to upload. Business accounts don't need any photo IDs, but just make sure you do have your EIN number. If you are going to include a beneficiary on your application, you will need their information, such as social security number, a copy of their ID, and they must be over 18 years of age. One final note is not to use the Safari browser when filling out the application, as there have been some issues with the application not transmitting data properly from Safari. So once the application is in, you will actually send your cashier's check or wire to Wells Fargo, which is Positiviti's lending bank here in the United States. From there, we transfer funds twice a month to Open Valley Investment Group. Now, Open Valley Investment Group was started in 2019, and they are the micro-lending entity for Positiviti Lending in Kenya. Now, it will be placed in Open Valley Investment Group's M-Pesa wallet. Now, remember from the presentation, M-Pesa has a 99% adoption rate in Kenya. It is considered the most successful digital wallet in the world due to the adoption rate within country. It is also owned by Safaricom and Vodafone, which is the mobile phone company of Kenya. And Microsoft recently invested $1.5 billion into M-Pesa to help expand. This way, they also want a piece of that residual transaction fees. Now, this concludes the application process. So from this point here, it goes to our M-Pesa digital wallet and is now available for microloans. So the first question is whether our micro borrower has a smartphone or not. If they do not, they will meet one of our field reps. When we have 200 field reps that work in internet cafes. We have about 20 to 30% of our borrowers that do not have a cell phone, a smartphone, so they will use a standard flip phone, mobile phone, and the M-Pesa wallet works across all mobile platforms. All right, so if they do, then they will download the Africash app. We have over 375,000 downloads of the app, and actually about 350,000 people use it monthly, regularly to acquire microloans. Now, both groups will apply for a loan, and they will be their credit will be checked through a Metropole Credit Corporation in Kenya. Now, if they don't pass the Metropole, we will look at their phone bill, and if they do pay their phone bill on time, then they will actually be approved for a 30-day loan. If they don't, then they will actually be denied and not able to apply for another microloan from Positiviti within the next 30 days. But after they've been approved, they'll acquire the funds into their M-Pesa wallet, and then they will have 30 days to pay us back. If they do need a little bit more time, because we don't want them defaulting on these loans, we will give them up to a 15-day extension. They will pay a little bit more in the interest rate. Once the loans are paid back, then the borrower has a choice of getting another microloan, and you, as the micro lender, are earning your interest monthly, and that is reported into your member account. So this is the process that will go on 12 times a year to help you earn the either 12% or 36% annual returns. So if you have any questions, please speak with your consultant, or reach out to us directly at Positiviti Lending. We'd be glad to help answer those questions for you. And if you need any more help and want to rewatch this video again, you can click here, right here on the tutorial, video tutorial that is embedded in this digital map. So appreciate your time, and if you have any questions, please, again, seek out your micro lending consultant.